Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA. Allie. It's all you.
Hey, Brian.
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Holmgren. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. And for the Bucks, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Now here's Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. And the coaches bringing in new systems. Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it. And guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Now here's Giddey. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. To the middle. Holmgren powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And then Portis with the dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Giddey over Holiday, and that one's good. Giddey
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Quickley, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Back to Portis. For 3, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got 5.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo with it. The turnaround J. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Giddey against Holiday. Outside Giddey. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Give it up for your forward crew, Bucks fans.
The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Giddey. Both free throws good from Giddey. Antetokounmpo with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Holiday passes to Connaughton. On the wing quickly. Back to Portis. 4 on the clock. To stop the run. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Holiday, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Oh, he is so good. Loyal, faithful, consistent. You never hear him complain. No trash talking. Drew Holiday, true pro.
Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Portis. 5 points in the game.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Dort against Holiday. Out to Portis. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And some changes here for the Bucks. O'Neal, he's checked in for Connaughton. Allen comes in for Quickly. And Payne is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Williams is checked in for the Bucks. Smith outside. Fires for 3. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Milwaukee.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Seattle has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Tries again. And he lays it in. Portis has got 7 points.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Smith. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Seattle has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Got it.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams passes to Payne. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Bucks. Good for two. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks trail. Pass to Allen. Now Portis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Burks. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Isaac. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the floater. The shot that time not on target. It could go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Visiting team, 28. Fans, it's time to get loud.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Emmanuel quickly. Grayson Allen is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jackson in at point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Quickly finds Antetokounmpo. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's quickly. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's quickly. Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Uses the glass on the layup. Pokushevski's got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Jackson against Giddey. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's quickly. He's got 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer off the mark. For Seattle, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Giddey against Jackson. Holmgren. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. keep attacking that rim.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite, and with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Okashevsky the miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it. And it opens up driving lanes as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Pokusevski. Give him 8 points now.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Holiday passes to Connaughton. Now quickly, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Portis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski from behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Bucks with some changes. O'Neal comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Payne is subbed in for Quickly. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA, Clark.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
Now here's Smith. Kicks it out to Isaac from outside the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Holiday against Smith. Back to Payne. Portis outside. Fires in the triple. Portis has got 16 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Burks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Isaac. Back to Smith. Knocked loose. And stolen by Connaughton. And they're running. Outside Holiday. The three. They get it back. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Defended by Payne. Kicks it out to Isaac. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
Away team foul. Sasser. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Connaughton outside. Back to Holiday. It's stolen by Isaac.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Works for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. It's stolen by Isaac. The finish! Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first. Allen, he's checked in for Connaughton. No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Allen. No good that time. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Seattle has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And there's the drive. And the shot goes. 5 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Holiday. Now Allen. Portis outside. Shot clock at 5. Yep, count it. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Outside Burks. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Isaac. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's O'Neal. Holiday passes to Payne. Here's Allen, covered by Smith. Count it.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Seattle shooting has been incredible, 72%. Excellent D there from Payne.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Substitution on the court. Timeout away team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team. Your young Bucks dancers.
Giddy finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And so it's Seattle. They're feeling.
Your Bucks, 42.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie.
And that.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bobby Portis in his bag in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Now here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holiday up top. Dort defending. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Seattle, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And now... is stuffed right through.
Love the kickback pass to set up the rim runner.
Unselfish and fancy all at the same time.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Holiday. Dort with a steal. Here's the break. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now quickly defending.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Holiday finds Connaughton. Here's quickly. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Bucks with the possession here.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
An open look for Portis. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo has got 12.
Super quick in transition, the Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Connaughton against Giddey. Connaughton outside. Clock at 6. Portis outside. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Connaughton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Holiday. Portis has got 21.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And it's Holmgren missing. Kevin,
you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
On the wing, Connaughton. Dort defending. Here's Portis. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And here's Giddey. 16 points for him. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
A different look for Milwaukee. Williams is checked in for Connaughton. Allen comes in for Quickly. And Payne is subbed in for Holiday. Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Here's Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside for Dort. 4-3. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Allen with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's Giddey. 16 points for him. It's Pokusevski on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Now here's Payne. Guarded closely. Back to Williams. Portis outside, lets the three fly, knocks it down from distance. Portis has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Smith outside. Pass to Whiteside. Wide open look. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Williams with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Allen finds Williams, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson is checked in.
Sasser, second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Milwaukee, Cameron Payne.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smith outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Payne. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. O'Neal misses. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Payne, pass to Allen. The teardrop. The rebound by Burks. Seattle's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Payne. Pass to O'Neal. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Down low, Isaac. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
Now Smith. 6 points for him. Here's Burks. And, yep, it's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Jackson outside. Can they get it? And Whiteside with a block. And as we end the third quarter, double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19, and we're just...
The away team. 85.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Drew Holiday out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Portis. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Burks. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Smith. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he dunks it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Yep, that one goes.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Quickly. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Holiday. And it goes. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And that one good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Portis. Shoots over Holmgren. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Keeping the D honest from mid-range can open up other parts of the floor.
Holiday against Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Connaughton with the ball. Back to Holiday. Quickly outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Connaughton can't hit.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Giddey against Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Connaughton passes to Portis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Holmgren. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Holiday. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And it's quickly with a miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Connaughton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
At the line.
Both good from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Kicks it out to Isaac. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his third foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The drive.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Holiday against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Connaughton outside. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Holmgren. Pulls up at the elbow. And too long on the shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Holiday. Isaac covering. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Quickly against Giddey. Shoots from 12. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on him. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so he's able to get one of two. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Holiday against Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Fires for three. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Antetokounmpo up top. Isaac covering. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. Pass to Pokashevsky. Off target with the 3. The Bucks shooting it at 52%.
Away team foul. Josh Giddey. Third personal foul.
2 shots. Foul.
At the line.
First one falls for him.
Emmanuel quickly. At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Smith outside. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks.
Smith.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the left wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And the 10-footer finds the target.
There's Zeller finding some work outside the paint on offense. Boy, and I really like the mechanics of that jump shot. No wasted motion.
Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.